That's true. The only thing is that if you and I said it, no one would really care. But when you're someone like Kristen Bell,
Mhm.
if she sneezes the wrong way, it hits headlines. You know what I mean?
100%. Yeah, which she normally doesn't. I feel like she has like of all the people, she definitely has like one of the top images in Hollywood. Like people think that she's very like sweet and I mean she might be in real life, I don't know. But like, I think she has like a very this is the only thing I could think of that I remember where she's gotten like really badly canceled. Whereas her husband, people don't really like he's very polarizing and I think his podcast gets a lot of heat. Um so yeah, I think I saw it, I'm like, oh my God. And then Jack was like, don't you have a quote exactly like that?
Yeah, that's true. And again, do I think she's serious about it? Of course not. But
Right.
I think it was probably just the timing. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know. There's so many things going on each month of the year that I can't keep up either. So
Exactly, exactly. Like I always talk a lot about food stuff and I definitely like make fun of myself or whatever. And I feel like someone could be like, but wait, it's National like Food Disorder Month or, binge recovery month is like September. How dare you talk about stuff? And I'm like, okay, like I'm not looking up the calendar year. Um, I do think the part that is weird too is the whole like him saying, I'm incentivized to kill you. That's a little weird.
that was a little surprising.
Yeah, I think like I get what she's doing because I feel like I get the dark whatever sense of humor, but I feel like it could have been written in like a funnier, less like direct sort of way.
I agree. I agree. So I would say to people, don't cancel her. Just look at it what it was. It was just a little cute thing between a couple, and I don't think there's any more than that. So
Yeah, and there's certain senses of humor where like with couples too, where they're like my idiot, and so I think they just seem like they're one of them.
that is so true.
Um, well, the next one, someone that is very violent, is Danny the gorilla at the San Diego Zoo, where he recently cracked the glass on the barrier. 10-year-old Denny broke one of 3 layers of protective glass at the zoo's Lost Forest gorilla habitat, and people got it on camera, of course. And so, he was slamming the glass. There was people there. They weren't really taunting him at the from what the video looked like. They weren't, going extra hard at like teasing him or taunting him. Um, but he didn't fully bust it through, but it seems like if he was left to his own devices, it seemed like very quickly he could have gotten through it. And then you would have a loose male gorilla on the loose. um, the zoo behavioral experts were saying it's common for male gorillas, especially in adolescence, to express these types of behaviors just like teenage boys. Like bursts of energy, charging, dragging items, or running sideways are all natural for a young male.